So Jamal at the T-Mobile store, I didn't know that the one out here is like they're like exemplary T-Mobile store. But if you think about it, this is probably like the best area where they have a store, because I went to one yesterday, and I mean, just, I don't want to say too much, but this couple just walked by, and I know I heard Ice Cube say, handcuff your girlfriend or whatever, because he's insecure. Why you let her dress like that? For one, out in the public, if she looking seductive, she's going to seduce other brothers. We cover up anyway, so I don't know why any brother would want his wife to go out in the public looking, uncovered. Because if she doesn't, yes, other guys are gonna be looking at her. And he like grabbed her. I mean, I see guys like with their arms around her neck, and she like, and I was just like, homemaker for the black woman, my website, maybe she'll go to it and see this video. But he's insecure. She had on like short shorts. I know we at the beach, but you don't have to take off your clothes just because it's hot. I'm covered up, and I don't get it like I used to. I guess it's more Muslimas out there, and people are aware that you can't be covered up without being hot, But I was over here, and brothers, let me tell you this. A lot of the sisters are changing the game. You can't just approach us any old crazy kind of way. Don't go up to a sister, period. All right? I know you got some female in your family that if you're not ready for her to join your family, then just leave her alone. She's fine. Don't say nothing. If you're not ready to introduce her to the other females in your family, leave her alone. Alright, don't put her, okay. And if you are ready to add her to your family, have one of the females in your family, tell her, my brother thinks you might make a good addition to our family or something like that, and you look cool, whatever, so I want you to meet him, something like that, where she won't feel insulted or disrespected or cheap by you. What you writing, just something stupid. That's what I want to say. I was over here feeding the squirrels, and I hear, hey, them squirrels don't bother you? I was like, I didn't even know what to say, so I didn't say nothing, but obviously I'm feeding them, that's like, you're not intelligent enough for one. And even if you were, don't disrespect me like that. I felt like cheap. It felt like some cheap pickup line. They say shooting your shot or whatever. Don't pass to your cousin or your auntie or some female in your family that if you're not ready for that sister to meet her, or you think she won't approve of her, then just leave her at peace. That's how I felt. I would have rather you just kept on walking, don't even say nothing, because it makes me feel cheap. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't want to ignore you, but when you disrespect me like that, I just want to open my umbrella and be invisible, disappear, please, poof, be gone. And, I I just wanted to say that, brothers, you got to step your game up. You got to be diplomatic and respectful. There's a lot of brothers out there. I don't know. I see women who some guy just thought she would make a good mother, so that's all he used her for, And we don't know, but if you look at the animal kingdom, most times the man is more attractive than the female because he's the one that's got to convince her to go ahead and allow him to reproduce himself, but this government, this world has the female so devalued that we don't know that we are the prize. I could go my whole life without reproducing. You know what I mean? If I don't find someone that's worthy of fathering my children, grandfathering my grandchildren, then that's just gonna stop with me. I'm not trying to be your incubator. But anyway, I got 2 beautiful children that way, but I hope you don't have to go through single parenthood. I just saw one of the little neighborhood community security people, and he looked like he was on his way to the office or whatever, and I was like, they're probably gonna tell you, say something to me, because they are putting on a play about Roe versus Wade. And I think that is so disrespectful. Even movies about the civil rights movement. I didn't see Selma. And I know I'm going to ruffle a few feathers, but don't make a drama about such sensitive, true historical facts. Don't do that. If you want to bring it into the forefront of public discussion or shine a light on it, do a documentary with actual footage. Interview the people who such a tragedy affected. Don't dramatize it because you're not going to get it right. It's insulting. In my opinion, there's so many things you can make a movie about. Don't do that. Don't make just like I was at the bookstore yesterday and I got Dr. Ben Carson's autobiography, and I opened it a little bit and it was funny. I can't remember what he said. I was like, I'm definitely getting this. Prince has an autobiography. I didn't know. I haven't read it, so I can't verify the authenticity, but from what I understand. But anyway, I'm like, if a person has written an autobiography, why are other people writing biographies on that person? Because I went in another section, there was a biography on Dr. Ben Carson, and I'm like, no sense whatsoever. But I feel like getting it because I like intellectual humor, and right after that whole roast that they call comedy, I saw a group of black comedians going around promoting their show, and I was like, don't talk about people. They're like, all right. There's so many other ways to get people to laugh. I was like, you got the best job in the world, making people laugh and smile and be happy. Think of a way to do that without hurting anybody, because that is not good. That's not good. I don't know if you know, but they say the term a dime a dozen and playing the dozens, what they used to call talking about yo mama, that's what I was thinking Will Smith should have said. When all he had to say was yo mama, like they used to do. But I'm just doing, what I said don't do. Astaghfirullah. But I lost my train of thought. I got distracted by people in the background. But oh yeah, I was getting serious. The term playing the dozens and a dime a dozen comes from slavery, when there were some slaves who may have had some type of injury or they couldn't perform, at maximum level, like the older, like Aunt Sarah or whatever, which Aunt Jemima, that's what they call and Uncle Ben, Uncle Tom. When they get old, they just refer to them as auntie or uncle or whatever. But she was like, her job was taking care of the babies while mom and dad out in the fields, and his job was like gardening, tending the garden, where he didn't have to do back break labor. That was too much. But so when these, or a child or something, or somebody with a bad back, or whatever it is, they would sell them by the dozen. Just get 12 all grouped together and just be like, all right, what you want to give me for them? Like they worthless. But instead of just letting them go free, no, I'm gonna get every penny I could get, every bit. I don't even have those anymore, but it's like a tenth of a penny or something like that. It's a monetary unit that's not in use anymore, but less than a penny. That's like what a dime for a dozen. It's like you're not even worth a whole penny. I'm throwing these two, but it's 10, but anyway, don't talk about people. My thing is just treat people the way you want to be treated. And the messenger said, treat people the way you treat yourself. When I grew up, that was just the golden rule. That's just something you did. And I forgot something that I had. It was basically don't talk about people. Oh, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. Just keep it to yourself. All right, unless you're gonna try and help them. If it's a situation, I don't know what he could have said. Just don't even say anything. Just be like, I hope, if she, really going through something and she's nominated, or he just wanted to, bring her up. He could have, I don't know, Will is the one he should have focused on. He was the one up for an award. I don't know what's going on with that, but when my voice starts feeling like this, it's time for me to, so that's what I'm gonna do.